The government of China says it is set to commence construction of a world-class edifice which it will donate to the Economic Community of West African States ECOWAS Commission by 2024. Chinese ambassador to Nigeria, Kui Jiangcheng, made this known when he took the management of the ECOWAS Commission and representatives of the Nigeria government on a tour of the site in Abuja. Kui said the construction of the structure, which will be fully funded by the Chinese government, showed the genuine interest and collaboration of China with Africa.
Today, this is just mentioned giant gift from China, and I'd like to say my major purpose here is try to promote this project. You know, in China, this is a really important. This is from Chinese taxpayer dollars that's done by the Chinese government. Being the ambassador, this is my responsibility. I should contribute my effort and my wisdom to this project. So that means friendship between Nigeria and China is important. And also I want to emphasize relations between ECOWAS, 15 members of ECOWAS. We believe that every country has good relation with China. So I think that being a friend, we need this building. So friend in need is friend indeed. China is #1 developing country. So I think that we are in the same page and to work together. We are interdependent. I do believe that through this project, not only strengthen broader relationship, the trust, and also the mutual benefit and mutual respect for member states of ECOWAS, for Nigeria.
Reacting, Vice President of the ECOWAS Commission thanked the Chinese government for its generosity and sincere interest in West Africa and the Nigerian government for hosting ECOWAS commissions and other institutions.
My role right now is just to be grateful, to be thankful for the opportunity, and also to make sure that as we embark on this new adventure, that we are able to create more opportunities for cooperation between China and West Africa, for it to be a win-win situation. There are opportunities here on the ground in Africa, but also to open up the way for opportunities, on the ground in China for African businesses to also be able to thrive in China, and to make sure that this is not the only collaboration that there will be between China and ECOWAS. China has evolved, has grown exponentially, and I strongly believe that it's a model that us as Africans should follow, and it's been done through proper planning, determination, hard work, but first and foremost there was a vision, and that vision is what led the Chinese authorities to embark on that road to success for the well-being of all their populations.
Ambassador Musa Nuhu, permanent representative of Nigeria to ECOWAS, who gave the update on the project, said the challenge to commencing the construction, which is the land approval, has been addressed. He said that the FCT minister had just granted a waiver of the initial payment of 212 million naira by the Department of Development Control (FCTA) for the building approval. He said the FCT minister had just granted a waiver of the initial payment of 212 million naira by the Department of Development Control (FCTA) for the building approval.
Where we are now is at the verge of receiving building approval. You made a proposal before through the FCT which we received. Eventually, when it was submitted, there are some observations which Development Control brought forward for the construction company to carry out. Secondly, they give us a bill of about 212 million to pay before we get the approval. That is the approval fee. In principle, the FCT minister has already granted waiver that we are not going to pay that fees of 212 million. So, and with that approval, with that waiver, the Development Control are now working towards giving the approvals, because they have to go into the document you presented, which I saw it is very voluminous. Page after page, they have to sign and stamp, which that is the technical work they are doing at the moment. And we are hoping in the next few days we'll be able to get the permit. The coordination committee has also been meeting to make sure that we're able to facilitate this work to make sure that once you started the project, you'll be able to finish within that 24 months.